Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video what I got going on for you guys, I do want to discuss some sneakers from this year into 2023 that I do think are going to flop, some ones that you probably should avoid if you're a reseller, but you may like these for the personal collection, and I think they'll be a lot easier to get. So we're just going to kind of mention them, and some of these are more obvious ones, but some of these ones, I just want y'all to look out for, but most of these you probably are aware of. So if y'all want more content like this, feel free to check my Instagrams, any of that down below, and we'll just kind of hop straight into the video. And don't forget, check out here today, I'm going to be posting some sort of little giveaway here if y'all want to give us a follow. This is a recent giveaway we did within the group, so if y'all want to check Hype Labs out, see everything we offer. Again, we do the daily under market deals, giveaways, teaching people how to bot. We also have botters running for you guys on different sites so that they can copy items off them. Here's an example of one of the pairs I got coming up for daily deals. I got some SBs on the way, like cherry SBs, blue raspberry SBs. Yesterday we did some retail cherries recently. A good size too, like size 12, not a brick size. So if you're interested in any of that, feel free to check out our website, get in the wait list, and see everything we offer right here. Some testimonials, but that's it. I hope y'all will enjoy it, and let's get started. So the first sneaker I want to mention right here is the UCLA Jordan 1. Now the main reason I think this one will brick is because first things first, it's dropping in women's sizing only, so I assume it'll only go up to 12W. So when you cut those big sizes out, it does affect resale a little bit because big sizes kind of help control the market a little bit more because they tend to go for a higher price. So kind of without these having extended sizes, I could see them, they're calling them the reverse Laneys. I see that as well. I would assume that's based off the Laney 5s if I'm right. I think that's a Jordan 5. I don't want to be wrong on that. I'm sorry if I am wrong, but again, I kind of see it a little bit, but overall I kind of see the UCLA colorway a little bit more, if that makes sense. We had the Dunk Low that was very similar to this, so that's at least where I'm getting it from. But you also have the Nike Air Tag. Overall looks like a very simple Jordan 1, and it's basically the same as the other ones. The women's ones look a little bit different than normal Jordan 1s. That's just my opinion. I think maybe it's just the pictures. For some reason these are kind of looking like a mid, but I think it is just the pictures kind of deceiving me a little bit, because obviously this is a normal Jordan 1, not a mid version. But just the first one to mention right here, again, I don't see it reselling for too much unless there ends up being very low stock or something along the lines of that. I think this one will probably just be a brick. It won't really resell for that much, especially if there's just heavy stock on it and that employees are just using their discounts they get, stuff like that, just sell them to apps, then yeah, these are going to brick hard. So aside from this one, another one I want to discuss is the Dunk Low Panda. I think this will probably be the year we finally see pandas near retail or right at the retail price, because Nike is definitely not going to hesitate to drop a ton of stock of these. We have a restock coming up for these this month on the 19th, and I'm sure another one will load up very soon after that for February. Another full size run, where the Dunk Highs, women's versions, men's versions, grade school sizes, preschool, toddler sizes, they're going to drop every single size of these that they can in every single location that they can, because it's an easy way for them to make money. They're very popular, and that's just kind of how I see it. So just one of the main things I want to mention, we haven't had a sneaker that's this popular in a while, and we've had very popular shoes come through, but I'm saying ones that are just consistently this memorable year by year, because these have been dropping since 2021, and they've been in demand since then. So that's just kind of what I mean. It's a trend, and it's very noticeable. But yeah, one that I wouldn't be holding on to if you got pairs of these, unless you're just I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. There's no reason to it really, because if you go look at the men's sizes or just this version right here, go look at the prices. You can see at Christmas time they're going for a little bit more because the demand was there, but they've dropped off since then, and they're not really gonna go up anymore. They're not like at these prices anymore that they used to be at 2021. This was 2022. They dropped all the way from 250 kind of 170. So what will happen in 2023? They probably drop from 170 to like 120, and if they raise the retail another 10, well then yeah, these aren't going to resell at all. So that's just kind of what I'm seeing. I think this will be the year we finally see pandas just at their retail price, not really reselling anymore. Not after this restock that's just about to happen now. They're still going to resell after this restock, unless the stock was just something insane, like it would be available for days or something like that. But it isn't like that, because they're still reselling at these stores. You got stores with a wall full of them, which is just completely unnecessary. But yeah, another one probably will be the year that we finally see them at retail. So if you're waiting to get a personal pair, you're almost there at time. It's almost time. Just hold out for a little bit longer and you'll be there. And the final one I want to mention, I actually made a dedicated video on this if you want to go check it out yesterday, but this is another one with $180 retail. Jordan 1s are not reselling right now. This is not a pair that is going to change in terms of its resale price. I don't think it'll go up fast. Maybe it'll rise slowly, but it's not one of those sneakers that's really prone to do that, because a lot of Jordan 1s haven't risen recently. The ones that actually used to go for more, like Hyper Royals, Amamani Air 1, stuff like that, have dropped in price a lot. And that just kind of shows you that, hey, demand is not really there for the Jordan 1 right now. So if you're you're looking to get it as a pair to resell, it doesn't really make sense right now. I wouldn't do that. You know, maybe for like your personal pair, if you want to wear it, keep it in the collection. I mean, of course, you could do that. I mean, that's what they're meant for, you know, to wear around. So I mean, again, not really one to resell, but if it is one that you want to look into, you know, for your collection or something else like that, the mid version of these is also pretty clean, but these will probably, you know, be the better version to go for in my opinion. So you'll probably be able to get one on drop day, no problem as well. I mean, Foot Locker, Champs, Foot Action, where else? JD Sports. There's gonna be so many places dropping these. Snipes, Nike. So just be ready. The prices on these are going to tank. I 100% guarantee that. So that's why I'm saying it's not really a hold. I'd be very shocked if it went up after drop day. Maybe it'll go up like a little quick $5-10, but it is not a hold for the short term. I mean, the colorway is great, but it is not one of those. So that's everything I need to mention. A few sneakers that I think will break this year, and we'll mention one more. The Jordan 1 Skyline, this colorway right here. I understand that there is some demand for it, but I feel like the early pairs are not going to go for a lot, and it's going to get overshadowed by a lot of other ones that are coming out before this one. Since there's a few pairs of Jordan 1s that are pretty good. Like we got this Jordan 1 all cement like theme type colorway coming out. And we also got, there's another pair, I can't remember the colorway off the top of my head, but there's just some better other Jordan 1 colorways coming out that, you know, I feel like this one would get overshadowed by. And that's the main reason I see it brick. And also for the fact is that they're using that canvas material on them. And I don't feel like a canvas Jordan 1 would really do too well. So that's one of the main reasons that I kind of picked this one out from the rest. So in March, coming down the line, probably will not be going for much before the release anyways. I'd be very shocked if it was, unless we suddenly saw ones getting some crazy love again, but I don't think there's going to be anything like that in early 2023, but we will see. So another one I think will brick, but those are kind of my 4 options right there. The Pandas, UCLA, you know, kind of Jordan 1, the women's version, and then this one right here. So that is it. Again, feel free to check out Hype Labs down below, our socials. If you want to go give me a follow down there as well, feel free. And again, get in our wait list, see everything we offer. Don't forget, you know, there's some success actually on the site if y'all want to set it as you know, see it as well. You can just kind of go through that, some of the daily undermarket deals, member success, everything we offer right here. Got gray fogs, vintage grays we also had yesterday that we gave to somebody under market. Tons of really you know, different pairs that you'll all be able to resell for a profit. And that's just one of the features. Again, we can teach you how to bot. There's so many other things within the group, kind of like free food discounts, other things like that. We got jigs, and there's so many things that you can profit off that, other than just those small areas and sneakers, clothing, flips, etc. So that's it. I'll hopefully see you all there. Don't forget to check out here, giveaway coming very soon, and I'm at that screen recording. So I'm Tristan. Thank you guys, and hopefully I will catch you on the next video very soon. I got class today, so time to get ready. Peace.